crazy people exist on both sides of the political spectrum, all right? I can admit that there's crazy people on my side of the aisle who believe all kinds of crazy things. I'm just wondering if you can admit that there are just as many crazy people who believe just as crazy things on your side. You spent like all of last year screaming about how elementary schools had gone woke by putting litter boxes in the classrooms for kids who identify as cats. Yeah, that was a really crazy thing that the left was doing. That wasn't real. That wasn't a real thing that was happening. You just thought it was. Despite never having seen a photo or any evidence of it, you just thought that it was real. So it was just one more crazy thing that you believed. Well, okay, I believed that little kids were peeing in litter boxes in schools, and you believe that people can be non-binary. We both believe some pretty wild things. Yeah, man, trans and non-binary people are real. I can introduce you to some if you'd like. I would not like. Okay, how can I explain this to you in a way that you might understand? Are you right-handed? Yeah, of course. So can you conceive of what it would feel like to be born left-handed and have the feeling intuitively that you want to do things with your left hand, even though you're born into a world that seems like it's built for right-handedness? You know, honestly, I actually can't conceive of that. Like, it's weird to try to think of it. I can't. Right, because all you've ever known is being right-handed. That's what feels natural to you. That's what feels normal to you. And anything else feels unnatural and not normal. It's hard to even conceive of. Yeah, that is blowing my mind. That is so wild. But all that being said, you still know that left-handed people exist, right? Yes. How do you know that? My sister's left-handed. How do you know she's really left-handed? How do you know she's not just confused or saying that to get attention or possessed by the devil? Oh my God, you're right. That makes so much sense. My sister is possessed by the devil. Okay, you're a Christian, right? Hell yeah, roll Christ. Cool. And you think that the idea of gender fluidity is ridiculous? 100%. It's insane. Right, and you also believe that God, the omnipotent creator of the universe, impregnated a 14-year-old girl with his son, who is also himself, so that his son, who is also himself, could be born into human form for the sole purpose of growing up and being brutally tortured and killed to atone for the sins of all mankind, but mankind can only reap the benefits of that atonement if they fall on their knees and declare God the one true king and ruler of the universe, correct? Well, when you put it like that, yeah, it sounds kind of... Look, Christian people watching this video, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm really not. I'm just stating the fact that you are people with some pretty extravagant and extraordinary and supernatural beliefs surrounding the nature of the universe. And these are beliefs that you would really like people to be respectful of. Well, in that same way, queer people and people on the left in general have certain beliefs regarding the nature of identity and gender. And the wild thing is, you don't even have evidence for your beliefs, which is fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. But we actually have, like, lots and lots of evidence to support the idea that trans and non-binary people exist. But I guess I'm just trying to say that if you can understand wanting people to respect your beliefs, even if they don't agree with them or fully understand them, maybe you can have respect for people who are living outside of the gender binary, even if you don't fully understand that. I don't know. We're not the same. That's a big thing. And just, I think that's the end of this video.
This has been We're Not the Same.